Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulil Kareem. As I've been discussing in different khawatir, the knowledge and the impact of Quran on humanity is huge. Whatever we are in this world, all this science, technology, it can be connected back to Quran. So in Quran, it talks about a special group of people, ulul albab, are people who understand, who can think, knowledge. Now, every ayah, every chapter, if you go through something very unique. So today I'll focus only one thing, the creation of this universe. Several places it is said, but in Surah Al-Araf, ayat number 51, I'll just recite, Inna rabbakumul lazi khalaqas samawati wal arda fi sittati ayyamin sumustawa al arsh yukshi al-layla nahara yatlubuhu hasisan wash-shamsa wal-qamara wan-najum musakharati bi-amrihi ala lahul khalqu wal-amru tabarakallahu rabbul alameen. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks very strange that this whole universe is created in sittat ayyam. The word is used yom, 6 days. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks about Arsh, Shams, Sun, Qamar, and Najum. Well, scholar at that time thought, does it really mean 6 days? Days like 24 hours. Because Bible also talks about 6 days. Even Torah talks about 6 days, and 7 days is the day of rest. I've been discussing with some Christian friend, and I said, well, God has created this world in 6 days. One day birds, one day animals, one day water, one day... And he got tired. On 7th day he took rest. Well, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He doesn't talk about earth only. He talks about universe. And scholars said, well, 6 days, Allah's days are long. Some people say 50,000 years is one day. So, this problem remained over the centuries. What does mean 6 days? When I started teaching astronomy, and I came across very interesting fact that this universe which you observe, current universe, all the stars, galaxies, consist of galaxies. Each galaxy has at least 100 billion stars like sun. One galaxy. And there are trillions of galaxies in this universe. One of the very scientific observations came that Big Bang. I don't know, you have heard, most of you or not. Big Bang is, this whole universe was a singularity, very tiny vacuum energy, and it exploded like a Big Bang. When that happened, it happened exactly 13.8 billion years. Now, how do we know? It happened at that time. This is the telescope which we build, which measure the light from the space, and from frequency shift we measure when this light has been created. So when they discovered this light, they said this is the earliest light ever created, and it's kind of uniform. That means after Big Bang, so what happened is, now here is a picture which kind of scientists agree that all the energy in the vacuum was a singularity. Then it exploded. Big Bang. Kun fayakun. We can relate it to that. This created a huge splash of light that started expanding. There was no matter, no iron, no material thing. So this energy, light, so second phase, this is the first phase, Big Bang. Second, this kind of created matter and separation of matter and energy. Once the matter is created, then under gravity it starts collapsing. Now imagine this is huge kind of smoke. Actually, Quran talks about that smoke. Then when it starts collapsing and forming star, it's mainly only hydrogen, not heavy element like iron or silicon or all, they were not there. So all these gases, hydrogen gases, form very early star. These stars has short life, less than 1 billion years. They burn out, they again form gases. 1, 2, so third phase, it went again. And then once it turned into a gas, then again they collapse under gravity, form the star. So the current generation of star from the measurement of different elements is around 3 generations, third phase. It's like our sun was 3 times before sun. Surprisingly, if you add up, they come to be 6 phases. And this universe in the current form went through 6 phases of formation. So if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is talking about those 6 days, I think these are the 6 days. But these are my thoughts, okay? So I cannot refer any scholar. But each verse of Quran makes you think. This is the most amazing part. And we all like to read Quran for barakah, whether we don't understand, but it motivates us to read and write and then understand and develop knowledge. And that's why I say all this modern science, technology came out of Quran. And I'll discuss inshallah in future khatir, one by one. One of my favorite is the medicine. Ibn Sina was the father of modern medicine. And we'll discuss inshallah in next khatir. Thank you very much for listening. And, yeah.